Yeah, man, while you over there trying to duck, I only seen one league game play. Y'all playing around, man. Waiting on you, Chief. Fuck with my squad, man. Playing Hot Wheels. Hey, he just came and shit. He had me stop my little mojo. What I was doing? Won a game. Oh, fuck it, I play, nigga. I'm finna smoke his ass. Now I'll take care of Hot Wheels. Shit, before I gotta bust a move. Y'all out here scared, man. I ain't seen nobody out here running no playoff games. What was that? You on cut playing? Hey, yo, so I'm gonna use the same picture every time we play. What are you scared? Hey, I'm gonna switch it up on him. It don't matter. Hey, this boy a fool. But yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, I saw him in the party. It's all good. Next season. He got next game though, man. You know, I'll take him next. You know, I put up a run or two, game over with, man. I strike out niggas all day. Nothing wrong with that. Whooped on what's his name, Midnight yesterday. What's his name, Midnight Mayhem, Midnight something. I'll grab me a brewski, man. Yeah.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Washington, shortstop, number 7.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Yeah, ain't that same guy from the beginning, man.
The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The first little game we were playing, I just actually got the
afternoon for
game,
baseball.
bro.
82 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2
Yeah,
as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
Oh, shit.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. An impressive 4 for 7. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
I see you still messing with the Astros, huh?
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Man, shit. Talking about what? 7 days.
In now is Adam Eaton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I see stay up in that one. That or 2K for a couple of minutes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
You said what?
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam.
I'll say, MLB all damn day,
Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
It's cool, like I say, man. It's like, it ain't no fun now. Like,
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Beat the shit out there. It's like, man,
very weakly on the
ground. Y'all
ground.
talking all this shit. I wouldn't even have this
ball.
game no more. Y'all to fuck around and gave it away. You feel me? I'm like, all right, these guys are like they serious about something. Okay.
Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he pops it up back behind second base. Turner is there to take this ball in, and Machado was down on just 1 pitch.
What up?
Here's Jonathan Scope now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
But like I said, going him is going to be
Friday. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
10, 11, maybe.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is
a swing and a miss, that retires the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Practice, so.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Anthony Rendon. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Yeah, I sent you a
no score here as we play inning number 2.
Oh, okay.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Shout out work this nigga Dub, man. I'll give you a run. If you still on.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Number 18 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Daniel Murphy now, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award from NL second baseman. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
True.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All right, brothers. All right.
One. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Bottom of the second here with no score. And there's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Batting 6. Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled at the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's gone just 2 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 2 out with the man at first. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jason Worth. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jason Worth.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Grounded to short. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Wellington Castillo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Number 18 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Bryce Harper.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul wide at first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adam Eaton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Davis is calling for it, and that's the third out. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, number 13.
Rendon down to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 6.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. And the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Howie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Howie Kendrick is retired to lead off the 5th. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now, because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
You froze him on the fastball there. Anthony Rendon becomes the second out here in inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
Now a throw over, back in standing. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 on its way. Runners off for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Next for the Orioles.
Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Runners on his way to third. Sacrifice attempt here. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up into the flag court and gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Wieters.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. To short, hit hard. Beckham moving to his right. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hoping to.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Michael Taylor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Michael Taylor.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got. Striding in once again, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 18.
A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out number 1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's running towards second. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hard on the ground towards short. Beckham scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Jim Beckham.
Coda Glover gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looped out towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Washington, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for Washington,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Worth. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Chris Tillman. 1 out, nobody on.
Number 30, Chris Tillman.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting,
striding
18.
into the box, number 18. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Sean Doolittle enters a little earlier than usual.
For Washington, number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And he's out on a strong throw. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A little bouncer. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Trey Turner.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castillo goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, 2 down now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, he's gone 3 for 6. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Seth Smith will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
A pause and the 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Mark Trumbo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sean Doolittle. The loss goes to Chris Tillman. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway stations. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn Camden Shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail station.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Danny Duffy is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Washington. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Panic is there. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner, 4 for 15. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1. In there, no balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode and you haven't taken one swing.
Hit hard on the ground to second. No problem here. 1 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Hunter Pence becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck is Jason Worth. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Jason Worth. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
He got him. Live. Here's Buster Posey now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 9 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A pause, and the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon gonna have to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a fastball sent out toward Worth in left field. And there's the second out of the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Strasburg comes set. 1-1 on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, When you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
into the box,
the pitcher number
Steven
37,
Strasburg.
Steven Strasburg.
Takes this the other way to right. Pence back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posey's got it. And that ends the inning. Here's Joe Panik. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 0 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Left fielder,
Jarrett Parker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jarrett Parker becomes out number 2 this inning. Madison Bumgarner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Squaring around to bunt is Bumgarner as he sets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Kendrick is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Denard Span. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Ball three to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Strasburg on 1-1. 1-2 now.
The count was 1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jason Worth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jason Worth.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Span. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. Steven Strasburg tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off as we
catcher Buster Posey.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
0-2. Here it is. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that misses 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Worth. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now the runners take off again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's Joe Panik, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score. Into the box now, Jarrett Parker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 2-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. And now the runner's trying for third. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Trey Turner.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here it comes. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Center fielder, number
Here's
4.
Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Madison Bumgarner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight. Ball 1. Nick Hundley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. That's by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Rendon is there. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start. Ready once again. Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Soft liner out toward left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And he is in there. Here's Jason Warren. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the effort.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Runner at third here, nobody out. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away from the stretch. Daniel Murphy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A man on third with 2 down. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. He struck him out, and it could have been. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Out of play. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The shortstop,
ready for another
35.
shot now. Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here it comes on 0-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe.
Time called here as with the potential and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Jarrett Parker, 2 outs, and Michael Morse will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Runner goes for third. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Steven. Strasburg 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Michael Taylor is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Michael Taylor now playing left field.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. His career line against Will Smith. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Number 66.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is flared out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coda Glover is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30.
Stepping into the box, Will Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Kelby Tomlinson.
Number 37. Kelby Tomlinson.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a soft liner. A quick out, number 1. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First offering on its way. Span runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And Span is going to be caught stealing here. He's out at second base. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mark Melanson enters from the pen to start.
The Giants, number
standing
41.
in, Howie Kendrick. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jason Worth. His career numbers are
Jason Worth.
He's set, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Third baseman, number 6.
Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble. He's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Liner toward right center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. The bunt attempt is popped up. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Belt heads for the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. So digging in now, Borges Hernandez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Joe Pennick is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Pitch popped up. Glover is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Wieters.
Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. Wieters will try for 3. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So stepping in, Coda Glover, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Panic's got it. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
The batter, number 7.
Now to the plate, Trey Turner, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So at the plate, Michael Morse. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And he's retired 1 away. So striding forward now, Mark Melanson. He'll get to take his first.
number 63.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now here it comes. Hit hard to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Denard Span. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Josh Osich takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Zimmerman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just punt him into the ground.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. On the move is Pence. Pitch outside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he's safe. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Throw won't get him. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. On the move again from first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Posey got caught out in front here as this is going to be in the seats, a foul ball.
Ooh, got away with one right there. A changeup up, and he fouled it off instead of putting it in play. He won't want to throw that again.
Scooped up. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tries to dump this one out to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. He's ready now. The pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it. And you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Kendrick comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gorky Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Joe Penn. They'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. The 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the base. Here's Jason. Now he'll step off and rethink this. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And this is lined foul back over the Giants dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Ready once again, Michael Morse. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Michael Morse.
And he'll step off and try again. Ryan Madsen will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Ryan Madsen.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate. Josh Osich.
Josh Osich.
Hit back toward the mound. And he'll reach first safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Rendon. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the Sam Dyson Takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 49.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, Ryan Madsen, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Hence is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifetime against Sam Dyson, batting .500, 4 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Liner towards second. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Right fielder.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. Career numbers with Madsen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1, here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's another 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Buster Posey will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looped over toward first, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch outside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gorkys Hernandez looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Morse is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jason Worth. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. A 3-for-5 line to show for those meetings. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Ready now, Gorkys Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Joe Panik. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Michael Morse. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He could use a hit here.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bounce towards the mound, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitch. Ryan Matson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Adam Eaton.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Albert gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Matt Albert.
Digging in now, Sam Dyson.
Leading off for the Giants, pitcher Sam Dyson.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
The pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Previously against Matt Albert. 0 for 4. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Pitch outside, the throw. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. And the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Runner going a second time. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Now the 0-2 pitch. Running yet again for second. Pitch is high. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He'll try it one more time for second. And he strikes him out to retire the... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Tie block. He's waited a long time, but he'll come up.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 50.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Here's Howie Kendrick. He was a double play victim last time around.
Howie Kendrick.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Previously against Matt Albers. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Buster Posey.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch now to Crawford. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Riding in once again, Gorkys Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Panic is there for it. 1 out. Here's Jason Worth. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 0-1 on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 6.
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Digging in once again, Joe Panic. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Morse. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 50.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Ty Block. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there. And you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Squared that one up just a little late. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit out toward second, fielded by Panic. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Matt Albers. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Pitch on the way. Hit back toward the mound. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another chance. Denard Span. Last time through was a base hit.
Fielder, Denard Span.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Softly hit out to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So digging in now, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit and run on there, but this is chopped foul at the plate, so he'll be forced to return. The 0-1 showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. He's ready now. The pitch. He'll try it again from first. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He was a ground out victim last time.
Stop. Trey Turner.
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit hard towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now.
34. Right.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Stephen Drew will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. The 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Howie Kendrick. He was a double play victim last time around. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Step on the bag for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading out for the Giants, the shortstop,
Sean Kelly, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 27.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Defensively for the Nationals. Now playing shortstop, number 10.
Shot to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Now batting
at the plate, Gorkys Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Joe Panik. His past history with Sean Kelly. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him 2 down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
So he racks sets up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Zimmerman is retired to kick off the inning. Jason Worth comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
There is Crawford on to first, and Worth is set down. There are two away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Daniel Murphy.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. Stepping into the box, Michael Morse, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Now here it comes. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ty Blach stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And no swing. Apparently ball 1. Corey Guerin.
Bench hitting for the Giants, number 62, Corey Guerin.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch, and a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Corey Guerin becomes out number 2 this inning. Drew is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Corey Guerin, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The pitcher.
Now in the box, Sean Kelly. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Drew able to pull this one hard down the line, but it's going to get back up into the crowd. A foul ball. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kendrick sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. His past history with Sean Kelly, 1 for 3. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Bryce.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in to try it again. Howie Kendrick. He was a double play victim last time around. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Howie Kendrick sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Now the 2-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win. Ready for another shot now. Gorky Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Joe Panic. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Drew's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Morse now. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Grounded to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Guerin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. He's running towards second, and this one's in the dirt, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 0-1. He's on the move again from first. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Here's the center fielder to Joe Blanton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Joe Blanton.
Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now both runners on the move. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Cue shot here out toward short. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Morse going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Joe Blanton.
Joe Blanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Fielder, Hunter Pence.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now to the plate, Stephen Drew comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Stephen Drew.
Fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Pence. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Span on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. Harper rounds third and is striding for home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. ready with another 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat.
Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. No problem here, 1 away. Stepping in, Gorkys Hernandez. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. At the plate, Joe Panic. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Worth is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. And guys, I think you could make the case that the Nationals offense was led this afternoon by this guy, Jason Worth. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly,